Welcome to Auntie Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you all had a good holiday. Today we're going to do your love reading for January 2019. I call in all my guides, angels, ascended masters. Please help me be a clear channel to give messages for the Taurus Collective in love for January 2019. Important messages for all Taurus in love for January 2019. Messages that Taurus needs to know in love for January 2019. Important messages for Taurus in love for January 2019. Messages for Taurus in love January 2019. The Hermit, wisdom of solitude. So maybe some of you Taurus are hibernating right now, going into solitude, spending some alone time to rejuvenate, to meditate, caring for yourself. Maybe some of you are feeling under the weather, Taurus, or run down, because the first card is Solitude Hermit, and the second card is caring for yourself. So either you're taking time out to care for yourself, or you're a bit under the weather, or Spirit is telling you to take care of yourself if you haven't yet. The Emperor, masculine influence, power. Maybe someone had tried to exert power over you, or control, or power struggle, or some kind of control issues going on that may have drained you. Unfulfilled expectations. Or maybe you were expecting or relying on an emperor figure in your life to fulfill or come through, and they didn't come through, so what you expected them to come through for you on, they didn't come through on, so you have unfulfilled expectations. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus in love for January 2019? Messages for Taurus in love for January 2019. Messages for Taurus in love. Swift decisions. So either you're about to make some swift decisions, or you have made some swift decisions, or some swift decisions have come in. Let's clarify the swift decisions. Spirit, please clarify the swift decisions for Taurus. Please clarify the swift decisions for Taurus, Spirit. Okay, so you made some swift decision to take a pause. Wow. So maybe you guys are going along, planning, or doing whatever you're doing, and then something did not come through, or someone may not have come through, which made you to withdraw and go into solitude and just start putting your energy into yourself, caring for yourself. And it was like a swift decision to just halt, Taurus. So you just suddenly made a swift decision to pause and do nothing. Just be still. Take no action. Or pause in manifestation of some sort. Okay? See, this is swift decisions, and she's laying. So swift decisions, just withdraw, pause, hold, time out. Alright, let's see what other cards come out. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus in love? Release the past, change. So since this is a love reading, Taurus, I'm assuming this is in regards to love. So maybe someone that you were with or have been with, or the other love interests, you were expecting them to come through on something. They didn't come through on something, so you just decide to pull back, retreat, pause, and do nothing. And then you're going to release the past, or maybe release them. Let them go and make some changes on the future. Spirit, what other messages? What other messages do you have for Taurus in love for January 2019? Messages for Taurus in love. Cautious progress. So after you take some time out to pause, you will proceed again with caution. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify the... Spirit, please clarify the cautious progress. Okay, so you're going to proceed cautiously with this person because they have their guard up, their defenses up. So Taurus, I don't know if someone recently disappointed you, or there was a disagreement, or a conflict of interest or something, because you just put a halt, retreat, and the other person have their guard up and is defensive. You guys have to let me know in the comments if this resonates or if it makes any sense to you, or what's going on, since this is a general reading. Dreams of change. Okay, so I'm getting you guys maybe changing directions. So maybe you thought you were going to go one way, but things change. And you had unfulfilled expectations, so then you just decide to just release that. And you're going to make some changes. And now you're going to make changes for your future. Change your dreams or whatever you had. Like you're just changing, going in a totally different direction. It's like halt, stop, pause, time out, forget it, release, move, change. Spirit, healing, second chance. So you're in the process of healing yourself. even though this says second chance, healing second chance, I feel like you guys are not going to be giving a second chance, because this says release the past, change, and then dreams of change here. So you guys are healing yourself from whatever disappointed you. And I don't think you're going to be giving this person a second chance. Because to me, it seems like her expression is she's like rolling her eyes. I don't know if you can see clearly or not. Can you see clearly her eyes? What other messages do you have for Taurus in love for January 2019, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Taurus in love for January 2019? Loving union, teamwork. So either you're going to release all that, and then you're going to start something new with someone else, or you're going to give that person a second chance. But some of this, I think it may have to do, even though this is a love reading, some of it may apply, but I'm also feeling like it could be business or a getting together of a project or work or something else also, Taurus. So if it's not applying to you in love, then apply how it resonates, because I'm feeling this may not be totally love, because I'm picking up it could be maybe a project or work or a business or something that the person disappointed you on, and then you're going forward, and then you'll either give that person a second chance, which I didn't feel like you would, but maybe, or if not, you're going to start anew and have teamwork and find a new partner, whether in love or in work or business, however it applies to you. Since this is a general reading, and I'm reading for the whole masses, so you guys have to let me know how it applies in the comments. Unexpected help. Okay, so see, I'm feeling more and more like it's more business, but if it applies to you in love, then let me know. I'm curious now, because see, unexpected help. Oh, so maybe the other person didn't fulfill their half of whatever you guys was thinking about for business or financial half, or their half to put up or front the money or something. But you're going to start over, and you're going to release that, and then you're going to go in a new direction, and there will be healing, or you're healing yourself now in the process, and then you'll have a new partner come in, new teamwork, and then you'll get unexpected help from a new source. So whatever you were disappointed about, you're going to move forward, Taurus, and you'll get help from somewhere else. It's like, okay, forget it. Never mind. No second chances for you. It's like, fine, I'll move on. Do my own thing. Thanks, but no thanks. Wow, Taurus. You made a swift decisions. Let's see, what do you have to release? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So maybe you put a lot of energy into the situation, or you've been trying hard, or exuding a lot of energy into it. So Spirit's telling you just to surrender. Go with the flow. What's meant to be will be, and it should be easy and effortless and flowing. Not something that you have to try and push so hard for on, Taurus. The other card that came out for you is surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So Taurus, surrender your attachment to results. So go ahead and manifest and set your goals and make things happen. But then you have to let it go. So it's funny because Virgo, who reading I just uploaded right before you, had similar advice to set the goals and then just trust and let it go. Because if you hold on and if you're too attached, you're not giving it a chance to breathe and not giving your guides and angels a chance to work on it. So holding on too tightly to desired outcomes can sabotage it. So Taurus, surrender, manifest, and then let go, release, and give it over to your guides and your angels, okay? And trust that whatever you want, whether it's business or love, that it will come in for you. So let's see what the unicorns, what messages does the unicorn have for you? The first card that pops out is polarity, but I hadn't shuffled yet, so let me shuffle and see if that comes back out. Polarity is about balance. It's about the yin and the yang and balancing the black and the white and the feminine and masculine. So, let's flip over. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So Spirit is telling you or reminding you to trust your intuition, Taurus. Whether in love or in business, however this reading applies to you, or matters, it doesn't matter, life, matters of the heart, matters of business, or both. Just trust your intuition, your gut feeling. Go with it. Okay? And let's see what the angels, what messages the angels want to share with you this month. Angels, what messages do you have for Taurus for January 2019 in love? Messages for Taurus in love for January 2019. Messages for Taurus in love for January 2019. Taurus. Okay, the angel that came out is Ray. That's interesting. The Virgo had the same angel popped out. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So the angel Ray is reminding you yoga and exercise. Okay, so whatever you're going through that made you withdraw and go into solitude, they're also suggesting to you to exercise and possibly perhaps take a yoga class, do yoga if you already do yoga, for peace of mind and spiritual growth. Ray. Maybe you want to call on Ray to help you. Okay, let me pull one more. Messages. Angels, what other messages do you have for Taurus in love for January 2019? Messages for Taurus in love for January 2019. Messages for Taurus in love for January 2019. Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So the angel Yvonne is coming out for you. So they're telling you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So if you are going through issues or concern in regards to your pet, especially your cat or kitten, or just your pets in general, if you're concerned about your pet, Taurus, the angel Yvonne wants to work with you And they're letting you know that you have a special bond with your animals or your pets in earth and in heaven. Wait, your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over. So Taurus, I'm sorry if this applies to you. If you have a pet that is sick, or a pet, a kitten, a cat, or a dog, or whatever pet you have that may be not well and possibly in the process of transitioning, the angel is here, Angel Yvonne, and she's letting you know that you do have a special bond with your pet or pets, if it's more than one, on earth and in heaven. So you have the bond on earth with the pet, but even if the pet is in the process of transitioning or will be transitioning, they're letting you know that they're being watched over by angels, Taurus. So if it's a sad time for you, and if this is happening, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to you, and I send you love and light. But this is to comfort you as well. I hope you take comfort in knowing that the angel Yvonne is here to let you know that the angels will be watching over your pet, and that you have the bond with the pet on earth and even when they are in heaven. So they're letting you know that even after the pet is transitioning over or have transitioned over, you will still continue to have that connection with the pet, and they are watching over your kitten or your puppy or your dog or your horse or whichever pet it may be. So I hope that provides a little bit of comfort and peace of mind for you, Tauruses, if you are going through that, and I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope that helps you a little bit. Well, Taurus, I feel like even though we're doing love readings, I think there may be some work stuff and pet stuff in here as well for you this month. But then again, when I pray and meditate before these readings, I ask for the highest good and also for the messages that people need to know to hear the most. So even though I'm asking for love readings, there are sometimes that it comes out other messages like today. So if you're not asking question in regards to love, and it resonate for other areas of your life, like work or pet or family, then apply it accordingly, okay? Because this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate 100% to everyone, but maybe you can pick up, different parts that apply to you in your situation in your life. So the messages I have from the soulmate cards for you guys is, my love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. Wow, Taurus. So whoever, it could be from a love person, love interest, but I just got the universe. As soon as I finish reading it, it feels like the universe. So the universe, your angels, your guides wants you to know. And it could be a person too, your soulmate or your love or your significant other if you're already in a relationship. But it's also the universe. The universe wants you to know. My love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. So maybe you want to try that meditation, Taurus. Fill your heart with rose quartz light. Or if you have a rose quartz gemstone, put it on your heart and imagine pink light around your heart. Maybe that will help comfort you, whether in love or whether in regards to the pet situation. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Taurus. I'm sorry to hear if that applies to you. I wish you the best. I wish you peace and prosperity heading into 2019. And I wish you a happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you next month, Taurus, if not before. I might do 1 or 2 special videos, at least one maybe, if I get the chance for the New Year's. We'll see regarding time constraints and things like that. So take care, Taurus. Peace. And I will catch you next time. Bye.